Good evening, graduates, parents, families, friends, Summit, Burton School District, and supporting community. We have gathered here tonight to celebrate a group of scholars that have worked hard their whole lives and managed to succeed over and over again to get here tonight. And we're here to demonstrate the pride we feel knowing they have made it, knowing they would always make it, and knowing they would achieve much more in their lives. Buenas tardes, graduados, padres, familias, personal de Summit, Distrito Escolar de Burton y el resto de la comunidad. Nos hemos reunido aquí esta tarde para celebrar este grupo de estudiantes que han trabajado arduamente toda su vida y han logrado ser exitosos una y otra vez, para llegar aquí hoy. Nosotros estamos aquí para mostrar el orgullo que sentimos al saber que lo lograron, que llegaron. Orgullosos nos sentimos sabiendo que siempre lo harán, que siempre culminarán sus metas y mucho más durante todas sus vidas.
Good evening, students, parents, and community members. On behalf of the Burton School District, we would like to congratulate the Summit Charter Collegiate Academy Class of 2020. 84 students who have been in school for 13 years, 11 of them since kindergarten. You are the first class to have a virtual ceremony. You are the first class to have 10 Porterville College graduates, and 88% of you have earned college credit. Remember, we are here for you today and every day you need us. We are Burton proud of each and every one of you. Buenas noches, estudiantes, padres y comunidad de Burton. En nombre del Distrito Escolar de Burton, nos gustaría felicitar al clase de 2020 de Summit Charter Collegiate Academy. 84 estudiantes que han estado en la escuela durante 13 años. 11 de ellos desde kinder. Ustedes son la primera clase de tener una ceremonia virtual. Ustedes son la primera clase de tener 10 graduados de Porterville College y 88% de los graduados obtener créditos universitarios. Recuerda que estamos aquí para ustedes hoy y todos los días que nos necesitan. Somos Burton orgullosos de todos y cada uno de ustedes.
Welcome, graduates of 2020 and parents. Bienvenidos a todos las personas que están presentes esta noche. Bienvenidos a todos. As president of the Burton School District Board of Trustees, it is an honor to be addressing you on such an important milestone in your life. Please know that the Burton family is immensely proud of your accomplishments. From your first day of school 13 years ago, you've been dreaming about that walk across stage, feeling goosebumps as your name is called and you are presented with your diploma. Family and friends cheering you on, and the graduation parties, and looking forward to an opportunity to follow your dreams out in the world. This is not the graduation ceremony you envision. Even though this is not the norm, we still celebrate you because you deserve all the praise. Your determination and perseverance have gotten you here. You made it, and today is your day. You, my dear graduates, are being called the chosen ones. You have been blessed to witness a time in your life that has changed the world. You have learned more in these last weeks than textbooks have taught you. You have had to learn what really matters in life. You have had the opportunity to see how families, communities, and people throughout the world have come together to help one another. The current pandemic cannot take away from you the education you have earned and the education that you earn going forward. This is a blessing in disguise that will allow you to utilize your signature strengths to make each day a better day. Your wisdom and knowledge, your innovation, your courage, your integrity, love and social intelligence, citizenship, and leadership, to name a few. As Oprah Winfrey recently stated in a speech to a graduating class, you, the class of 2020, will show us how to create a new and more evolved normal, a world more just, kind, beautiful, tender, luminous, creative, and whole. You have the power to stand for, to fight for, and to vote for a healthier world. This moment is your invitation to use your education to begin to continue to make a difference. This coronavirus cannot and will not keep you down. This is just a call for you to make the world a better place. As President John F. Kennedy stepped into his presidency of the United States of America in 1963 and found himself with many challenges, he made the following statement. In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Never has a graduating class been called to step into the future with more purpose, vision, passion, energy, and hope. You are the world. You are the children. You are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving. This was a quote from Michael Jackson's song. You chosen ones are going to form the new structures and define the new realities and make the new world, the world that the next generations will be blessed with after all that we have been through. We salute you and honor you, the class of 2020. You are the chosen ones. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2020. My name is Chris Craven, and it is my privilege to serve as the chair of the Summit Charter Academy Board of Directors. Let me begin by offering my sincere congratulations to each and every one of our graduating class. Today, you have reached a milestone and achievement in your young lives that is worthy of celebration. Of course, this day is not traditional in many ways, and you are taking part in a moment of history that will long be remembered. My hope for you is that even though your experiences may be different than what you had anticipated, that you would hold within you the same aspirations and goals that have carried you through your days here at Summit. While we hope that you look back on your days here fondly, it is even more important to us that you look ahead and see a bright future. However many years you've spent with us, whether you began as a kindergartner at our Matthew campus or joined our ranks more recently, you have contributed to building a unique and special culture here at SCCA. We are grateful for how you've helped shape our school into an experience unlike any other in Porterville. As you leave your campus for the final time, we hope that you take with you good memories, strong friendships, and skills that will help you build a bright future that you are all deserving of. We are proud to call you Bears, and wherever life takes you, you always will be.
Dear Summit Charter Collegiate Academy graduates, I'm Dr. Claudia Habib, President of Porterville College, and it's a real pleasure to address you in the celebration of this very special moment. Hola, yo soy la doctora Claudia Habib y tengo el gran honor de estar aquí para celebrar esta ocasión tan especial. También tengo el placer de felicitar a los estudiantes y sus familias y me uno en su alegría celebrando sus triunfos. I want to congratulate the 88 Summit graduates on what is undoubtedly the most important event that marks the culmination of all your hard work and the challenges that you have overcome on your journey to graduation. As president of Porterville College, and as a non-English speaker immigrant who started my education at a community college, I am comforted by the fact that many of you embrace the opportunity to enroll in college classes through the Fast Track to College program. Many of you have worked really hard earning these college credits while taking your regular classes and participating in co-curricular activities. That is outstanding. And all of you wearing the red cords, you should be proud for accelerating your education by earning college credits. I want to take a moment to especially recognize 10 of the graduates who today are earning both their high school diploma and an associate degree from Porterville College. I am inspired by them. The following students have demonstrated an immense commitment to their education and to their future. They have worked very hard to conquer the rigors of a college degree. And they are all underway for the next educational experience and a very promising future. And they are Ian Slater, Madison Day, Sophie Campes, Karen Chavez, Michaela De Izaza, Adriana Gutierrez, Megan Leiva, Isaiah Medina, Samantha Ramirez, and Marisol Sanchez. They are Summit Bears and also PC Pirates. Congratulations. I really wish we were face to face to celebrate you and to partake physically in the excitement of your walk across the stage. How I wish I could experience your immense joy and the ear-to-ear smiles. Although COVID-19 has thrown a wrench in our traditional celebrations, I urge you not to let the impact of this pandemic dampen your excitement and your future plans. Summit Class of 2020. This is your moment. You have already endured and overcome many challenges. Don't let the current situation take away your dreams of a great future. I have followed you closely on Twitter, and I know that many of you, like Esmeralda, Peter, Nicole, Justin, Selena, among others, plan to come to PC, while Marisol is going to Fresno State and Madison plan to join the Air Force. Some of you may be a little bit unsure, but I urge you to continue your education in the fall. Don't postpone it. The next couple years will be challenging as we recover from the impact of the pandemic. But trust me, there is no better time to be a college student. If you decide to attend PC, we welcome you to the PC family. Or if you decide to go to another institution, just stay the course and do not give up. The crisis will pass, and by then, you will be the professionals we need. Today, we celebrate your achievements, and my message to you is continue to dream. Continue to have the courage to meet life's many challenges and the experiences of success. Les deseo felicidad a todos, el valor de superar los desafíos de la vida y mucho éxito. Felicidades. Congratulations, Class of 2020. We are very proud of you.
As you all know, we have all gathered here to celebrate the journey accomplished by my fellow classmates and I. We stand here today on the precipice of the future. It's not a distant reality anymore. It begins here. It begins today. We all knew this day would come eventually. We really have come a long way since the first day of high school. This may just be another high school graduation, but we are not just another high school graduating class. I mean, we are graduating in a quarantine during the pandemic. It's pretty hard to top that. Regardless, we were one of a kind before the pandemic. My class has a bond that no other class can offer. We have been with each other for at least 4 years. A majority of my class has been together since the 7th grade, and others have their bond since kindergarten. Now many can say that they've been walking their high school halls since they were 12 years old. Many have told me in the past that the downside of a small school is the population of students. Well, I would have to disagree. We have our differences, but in the end we are family. We all have conversations with each other, even if it's just a simple hello. We can name every person in our class, which is not something many people in large schools can do. We are small, but each and every one of us is unique and special. We have proven our determination and hard work through the successes that we have accomplished and gained these past 4 years, whether this be academically or a personal achievement. For starters, we have all earned college credit in the past 4 years. Having that on your transcript is already an achievement as it is. We have multiple students that balance their high school academics, honor courses, portable college courses, sports, extracurricular activities, and their jobs. We have students that leave SCCA, go directly to PC, then head straight to work or go to a practice. I am very proud to say that 10 of my peers, including myself, completed our associate's degree before receiving our high school diploma. Was it easy for us? No, not at all. But we did it. All that studying and late nights paid off. I mean, never in a million years would I think that I was capable of earning 2 associate degrees before putting on my cap and gown for my high school graduation. To add, we have dedicated players from our sports teams, our band, auxiliary, media, and from performing arts. Many of us have grown confidence to come out of our shells, which is not something many of us could have done back in 2016. Inexperienced players joined sports teams and grew to love their sport. Others picked up an instrument, which is not an easy thing, while many of us tried dancing in front of the audience for the first time. These are not easy tasks, but we tried them. We did not let the fear of fear get to us. Class of 2020 is not afraid to be themselves. My class is not afraid to take up a challenge. SCCA has become our home. Not only is the student body a family, but the staff is as well. We developed strong relationships with them these past years. I'm extremely grateful for what they have done for us. Each and every one of them has always had their best intention in helping us grow as a student. They have directed us into the correct paths, given us advice, helped give up their free time and tutor us, and so much more that not enough words on a paper can describe how grateful we are for them. SCCA has given us so many opportunities and taught us that we're capable of much more than what we knew we were. I'm extremely grateful to have had such mentors in my life, including the SCCA staff, to the teachers, to the campus aides. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents for always believing in me and teaching me to believe in myself. I know we all had to handle a lot at once. I know this first time, as there were times where I felt overwhelmed by it all. From going to school, to running to make it on time to PC, literally running to make it on time to class, to having dance practice, teaching our dance team, having majorette practice with the auxiliary, or getting ready for our choir concerts. There were times where I doubted myself, and I'm not going to stand here and say that it was an easy thing to do, because it really wasn't. I'm a first-generation graduate, and I graduated with my high school diploma and 2 associates. And I'm beyond happy. I'm happy at what I've accomplished. I'm happy at what you've accomplished, and I'm happy at what we've accomplished. Because in the end, this was a team effort. We all had our role to play, and I know that in the long run, we will all be successful. We have the potential and the drive. No words can describe how proud I am of us. Now it's the end of a chapter, but the start of a new one. The future is in our hands. We can handle anything, including a pandemic. So the world might want to put on their seatbelt because Class of 2020 is going to show them what we can do. Thank you.
Good evening, classmates, family, friends, and staff. I am Felicia Vasquez, and I've had the pleasure of being this year's Associated Student Body President. I'm honored to be standing on this stage today, even if it's not what I had initially imagined. Never in my 13 years of schooling did I picture this to be the way my fellow classmates and I would be celebrating our first step into adulthood. Graduating in the midst of a global pandemic is something that none of us saw coming. Memorable events such as our last school dances, prom, grad night, senior breakfast, and most importantly, graduating across stage while our friends, family, and teachers cheer us on, have all been stripped away from us. Our last few months together have been cut short, and while it might be easy to feel as though all of your hard work has gone unnoticed, I want to remind you that it hasn't. Now more than ever, all eyes are on us. We have witnessed as communities have come together to commemorate graduates. Never has the world been more wholehearted and eager to walk alongside a graduating class. Our abnormal circumstances have caused us to press pause on our fast-paced lifestyles and refocus on things that truly matter. Gratitude, patience, trust, family, and humanity. To begin with, we should take time to appreciate those around us, those who have stood by our side throughout our journey, such as our friends and our family, who for me have been some of my biggest supporters, and I truly could not have done it without them. They've been my backbone and have constantly kept me grounded, and for that I am eternally grateful. Also, remember that it is an opportune moment to recall that patience is paramount. First, allow us to be kind and patient with ourselves. Do not measure one's individual growth to others. Give yourself a break when needed and put yourself first, even if it sometimes feels unnatural. Learn to accept that everyone is gifted, but not everyone opens their gifts at the same moment. Time will heal all. Next, it is important to trust and believe in yourself. If we are diligent, responsible, and have faith in ourselves, we will achieve our dreams. At this moment, at times we easily fall into doubt and question our own impressive abilities. At this moment, with so much uncertainty, we should relish in the opportunities presented to us and take advantage of them. Believe in ourselves and recall the Latin phrase carpe diem. This is an opportunity to shape our world and imprint it with our values to create a better world and a future. Finally, as we prepare to embark on our own personal journey, let us recall that we can accomplish many things if we have a positive outlook, especially during this pandemic. Throughout my 6 years here at Summit Charter Collegiate Academy, I am privileged to have grown, learned, and worked alongside some of the most driven and zealous peers, many who I have known since as far back as kindergarten. Regardless of when we first originally met, each individual has impacted my life in one way or another. At every class, I noticed that others exemplified traits that I wanted to incorporate. These individuals forced me to be a better student and in turn a better person. This constant change was not easy, nor was it welcomed at times, but in the end, these changes helped mold me into the person and student that I am today. Truthfully, I could not have asked for a better class to be a part of during these trying moments. In the end, class of 2020 graduates, remember that as you step into the next chapter of your life, lead with gratitude, patience, trust, and positivity. Congratulations on all your hard work.
Hello everyone, my name is Megan Leva and I'm beyond honored to be the class of 2020 Valedictorian. We are here today thanks to technology to congratulate our amazing seniors and to celebrate the hard work and dedication we've put into these last 4 years. The class of 2020 is very special to say the least. We never would have imagined that in our last few months of senior year we wouldn't be able to spend it with our friends, teachers, and staff members and create the last few memories we would ever have of high school. We had our last day of senior year on March 13th without even knowing it would come to an end so soon. Although these past few months have been incredibly hard for us, it's important to look back on all the great times we've had and appreciate those who have greatly impacted our lives. I would first like to thank some people in my life who have continuously motivated me and played a huge role in my success. Mom and Dad, thank you for always supporting me in everything I do and encouraging me to always do my best. I appreciate all the sacrifices you have made for my siblings and I. You truly are the best parents I could ask for. To my younger brother and sister, I've always wanted to be the best role model I could possibly be to you guys. I want you to know that you can really achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't let anyone or any setback stop you from achieving your goals. To my grandparents, you are the most selfless and kind people I know. You show me how important it is to be a hard worker and most importantly, a good person. I want to say a huge thank you to all my family members for being so supportive and loving towards me. Without you guys, I truly wouldn't be the person I am today. Okay, regardless of the situation we are in right now, we made it class of 2020 and achieved this huge milestone. All the stress, tears, and sleepless nights were worth it. We worked so hard to be where we are today, and even though our senior year didn't end the way it was supposed to, we made the most out of it. These past 4 years have gone by so fast, and now we're about to start a new chapter in our lives. We've made so many memories with each other that we will forever cherish and look back on. We made relationships with people who have shaped us in the person we are today. All of us come from different backgrounds and go through our own personal struggles, which is why I want the whole class of 2020 to know that I'm so proud of what they've overcome to be here today. High school hasn't been easy, and life in general has brought so many unexpected twists and turns, as we all have seen. During times like these, we realize how much the people in our lives mean to us. To all the faculty and staff members here at SCCA, thank you for always helping and guiding us in the right direction. I'm so grateful for all the amazing opportunities you have given us here at SCCA. I would also like to thank our administration for everything they do for us. Your kindness and support never goes unnoticed. I especially would like to thank Mrs. Aguilar for helping me tremendously throughout my high school journey. You're always been so helpful whenever we need assistance with our classes or when we have any questions or need advice. Knowing how much you've helped others and myself has inspired me to want to become a counselor in the future. Thank you, Mrs. Aguilar, for everything you do. You are greatly appreciated by everyone. I would also like to thank all of my teachers for making such a positive impact in my life and helping me towards my educational goals. Thank you for having the goal of making a difference in the lives of students every single day. There are two teachers in particular who have made the biggest impact on me throughout my high school years. Mr. Deloyo, thank you so much for always being there for me and giving me advice and help when I need it the most. You're the funniest teacher I've ever met, and you've never failed to put a smile on my face. Mr. Thomas, you're such a kind-hearted person, and it's clear to see how much you truly care about your students. Thank you for being such a great role model and someone who I can always come to for help. Class of 2020, as we go our separate ways, I know each and every one of you will do great things. Whether you are going to college, starting your own business, going straight into work, or pursuing your dream career. I know that life can be very difficult, but you have to keep going and make the best out of the situation you're in. Every single one of us has the strength to overcome any obstacle that brings us trouble, pain, or doubt. Remember that your struggles develop your strengths and that your mistakes don't define you as a person. Don't be afraid to venture out of your comfort zone and do what truly makes you happy as you start this new chapter of your lives. Congratulations, class of 2020. I wish everyone the best on their new journey, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for us.
Good evening, staff, teachers, parents, and students. We were always told high school will be the best 4 years of your life, or should I say 3.5. We left school on March 13th saying, "See you after spring break." Little did we know it would have been our last day of high school. Our last day having break and lunch, our last class with our favorite teachers, our last day buying a slushie from Mr. Moody in the cave, our last time being asked by Stuart, "Where are you supposed to be?" Our last time eating lunch in the office before getting told by Medina we were being too loud, our last tardy, with coffee in hand, of course, and our last time being dismissed by a bell. Although our senior year was taken from us, I can honestly say I'm not mad about the memories we have to look back at. We have laughed together, cried together, and now we sadly can't even celebrate together. To the class of 2020, we did it. Although it may not feel like it, we did it, and I am so proud of us. All the late nights, early mornings, even all-nighters, just so we could get to where we are now, paid off. We are now being released into the real world as independent people following our greatest dreams and goals. I am so proud of the people we've become. I'm excited to see where life takes us. I can't wait to celebrate with you all once this is over. Separate, but together. This is ironically a great way to describe our class, despite COVID-19. We all have our separate friend groups, but we can agree that our class as a whole has always felt like a little family, which I will always cherish. Just like a family, we have been through everything together. And I mean literally everything, a whole pandemic for starters. Marked by achievement, graduation honors a person's hard work and power to succeed. Celebrate this powerful transition fearlessly and take on new responsibilities, challenges, and opportunities. Your potential is limitless and your future is bright. I want to thank our amazing parents, teachers, staff, and class who made these 3.5 years everything that they were. I can wholeheartedly say it could not have been done without you. Once a bear, always a bear. Class of 2020, out.
Now I would like to recognize this year Class of 2020 Valedictorian, Megan Leiva. Now I would like to invite Ms. Aguilar to present the Salutatorian Medal to our Class of 2020 Salutatorian, Marisol Sanchez. Gabriela Valentina Adams. Gabriela will be attending College of the Sequoias, majoring in nursing and transferring to the CSU to obtain a BSN. Gabriela's favorite high school memory was having Mr. Kosa as a teacher, sophomore and junior year. She would like to thank her amazing parents, family, and friends for supporting her every step of the way. She would also like to thank SCCA teachers for all they have done to help her reach her goals. Leila Alfaro. Leila will be attending Fresno State to major in psychology. Leila's favorite high school memory was every moment spent with the BBO. She would like to thank her teachers, especially Ms. Doyle and Mr. Thomas, the amazing staff, and her supportive family and friends who helped her get where she is now. Beatrice Alonia. Beatrice will be attending Portable College to major in technology. Beatrice's favorite high school memory was playing basketball with his friends every night. He would like to thank every SCCA staff member, his friends, and his family. Natalia Alvarado. Natalia will be attending Cal State LA to major in art. Natalia's favorite high school memory were breaks from school and planning the future. She would like to thank su abuela, her parents, sister, and her tío. Gracias por todas las memorias. Alexandre Vargas. Alex will be attending Portable College to study auto engineering. Alex's favorite high school memory was flamingoing in Dina's house. He would like to thank his family for always being there to love him unconditionally. He also would like to thank his teachers for always encouraging him and himself for being him. Justin Scott Baumgartner. Justin will be attending Portable College, where he'll be majoring in business management. His best memory at SCCA was hanging out at his truck with his friends after school while they waited for traffic to clear. He would like to thank his parents and sister for always being there to help them out. Emily Nicole Becerril. She will be attending Fresno Pacific University, where she plans to major in finance. Her favorite high school memory was meeting all of her friends. She will never forget them and the amazing memories they made together. Me gustaría agradecer a sus padres por apoyarla constantemente. Esto no habría sucedido sin ustedes. Los amo con todo su corazón. Isaac Brambilla. Isaac will be attending Portable College to become a firefighter. Isaac's favorite high school memory was playing soccer for SCCA. He would like to thank his mom and dad for helping and motivating him along the way. Brianna Brown. Brianna's favorite high school memory were the rallies. She would like to thank her mom and her dad, her uncle, her grandma, and Nana. Vivian Sophie Campos. Sophie will be attending Cal State to major in psychology and minoring in forensic science. She plans to further a degree in law enforcement with the goal of becoming a homicide detective. Sophie's favorite high school memory was starting the cheer program at Summit. Also, she should never forget performing at her first and last concert with choir. She would like to thank her family for always believing in her and supporting her. She couldn't have done that without you guys. And all of the teachers and staff she has been throughout her education who welcomed her with open arms and helped her become the person she is now. Maxine Carlos, Andrew Chantafon, Karen Chavez Villanueva. Karen will be attending UC Santa Barbara to major in political science. Karen's favorite high school memory was the day after she got her wisdom teeth pulled out and posted an annual rally with Mr. Thomas. Le quisiera agradecer a su familia por el apoyo y a su mamá por motivarla siempre a seguir los sueños. She would also like to thank her friends, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Doyle, and Mr. Moody, for keeping it real throughout the 4 years. Alfonso Sigles. His favorite memory at SCCA was playing soccer during lunch. He would like to thank his teachers for all their support and his parents for always supporting him. Stephanie Sigles. Stephanie will be attending Porterville College. She will be double majoring in graphic design and music. Her favorite memory at SCCA was hanging out with David Weber as they got in trouble, fought over food, and had deep conversations at 3 a.m. at the lock-in. She would like to thank her parents, her niece Aaliyah, and her best friends, especially David Weber. Connor Scott Craven. Connor will be attending College of the Sequoias to major in theatrical arts. Connor's favorite high school memory was all the fun he had with his friends. He would like to thank his family and friends who were there for the journey. Karime Cuna Garcia. Karime will be attending California State University in Fresno. She will be majoring in biomedical physics. Karime's favorite high school memory would have to be dress-up spirit weeks. It was always so fun dressing up with her friends and having a great time. She would like to thank her family for always pushing her to the limits, for always believing in her, and for always giving her endless support in everything she does. Thank you to her little sister and little brother for filling her life with laughs and endless happiness when she felt stressed or down. And a huge thank you to Mom, Dad, and Grandma for making her the person she is today. She loves you endlessly. Madison Pauline Day. Madison plans to join the Air Force Reserve in the summer and then will attend a 4-year institution to study political science. Madison's favorite high school memory was her ASB trip to California Adventure. She would like to thank her parents for the support and love she has received throughout the years. Michaela Marie Becasa. Michaela will be attending Sacramento State to major in communication disorders to become a speech therapist. Her favorite memory was senior year that brought all of her friends together, and every moment she shared with them will forever be the best. She would like to thank all of her friends, family, and staff who continuously supported her throughout the years. Jonathan Diaz. Jonathan will be attending Porterville College to complete his general education and then transfer to Fresno State to major in music. Jonathan's favorite high school memory was playing soccer during lunch. He would like to thank his parents, his teachers, especially Mrs. Johnson, for inspiring him to become a teacher. Deja Dawson. Deja will be attending Porterville College where she will be majoring in nursing. Her favorite high school memory is when her friends and her would religiously sit at the green tables during lunch and create a strong bond through laughter and deep conversation. She would like to thank God for providing her with a great family and friends who have given her great support and kept her focused on her goals. Esmeralda Dueñas. Esmeralda will be attending Porterville College, where she will major in art. Esmeralda's favorite high school memory was winter formal. She would like to thank SCCA and her friends. También quiere agradecer a su familia por todo el apoyo durante todos estos años. Anthony Kevin Edwards. Anthony will be attending Porterville College, where he will be majoring in commercial art. His best SCCA memory is spending time with his friends. He would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for helping him become a better person every day. Emily F. Sayre. Emily will be attending Porterville College, where she will be majoring in social science. Her best memory of SCCA is competing with her amazing teammates and making history for her team. She would like to thank her family, friends, coaches, and teachers. Nicholas Gelman. Nick will be completing his general education at Porterville College. Nick's favorite high school memory was his senior prom. He would like to thank his mom and his dad. Tagwana Gibson. Todd will be attending Fresno State to major in criminal justice victimology. Todd's favorite high school memory was playing basketball and baseball. He would like to thank his grandparents, parents, all of his coaches, and his brother, Joseph Saliba. Peter Gomez. Peter will be attending Porterville College to continue his education and health careers. His favorite memory at SCCA was attending the lobby. He's thankful for the small school setting and knowing the teachers personally. Emily Gonzalez. Emily will be attending Porterville College to major in biology. Her favorite high school memory was playing soccer. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her. Jaden Ian. Jaden will be attending Porterville College, and even though this is his first and final year at SCCA, he is glad that he was able to meet all of the wonderful people at this school, from students and school staff. He would like to thank the people who have taken him in for the past year, and his friends who have supported him all the way for his high school years. He would also like to thank his family all the way back at home in Texas for letting him pursue what he wanted in life. Adriana Gutierrez. Adriana will be attending California State University Fresno to major in forensic behavioral science. Adriana's favorite high school memory is when Marissa and her had to clean the crock pot that was filled with a lump of cheese, and Melina promised he would reward them, and they had yet to receive it. She would like to thank her teachers and admin for encouraging her to strive for more, her family and friends who supported her in this journey, and most importantly, her parents who pushed her into accomplishing so many achievements. Vicente Gutierrez. Vicente will be attending Porterville College, where he will be completing his general education and transferring to a 4-year institution. His best SCCA memory is meeting all of his friends. He would like to thank all of his teachers at SCCA for always supporting him. Audrey Hernandez. Audrey will be attending Porterville College to pursue a degree as an OB nurse. Audrey's favorite high school memory was the senior sunrise. She would like to thank her mother, her dad Albert, her grandpa Raul, and her grandma Anna for helping her get where she is now. And thank you also to all of her family. She loves you all. God bless you. Ariana Huerta. Ariana would like to pursue a career in nursing. Ariana's favorite high school memory was the rallies at SCCA. She would like to thank her parents and her family for all the support. Christian Huff. Christian will be attending Porterville College and then transfer to Fresno State, where he will be majoring in computer science. His favorite high school memory was playing a game in Mr. Thomas's class. He would like to thank all his teachers, his staff, his family, and especially his parents. Christian Isaga. Christian will be attending Porterville College to major in social science. Christian's favorite high school memory was going to the basketball games with his friends. He would like to thank his family and friends for the support throughout the years. Cameron Janeway. Cameron would like to thank SCCA, his parents, his sister Stormy, Judy, and most of all, his grandma Pam for never giving up on him. Cameron's favorite memory at SCCA was dancing on the stage during lunchtime. Terry Jimenez. Terry will be attending Porterville College and majoring in social science. Terry's favorite high school memory was every moment spent with Kathy, Britt, Karen, and Layla. She would like to thank her friends, family, and Ms. Doyle for always having her back. Julian Lara. Julian will be attending Fresno State University and majoring in sociology and pursue a career as a school counselor. Julian's favorite high school memory was playing basketball for the Green and Gold. Gracias a Dios, a su familia y a sus padres por ayudarle a llegar a donde está hoy. No lo hubiera logrado sin ustedes. I would like to thank Ms. Doyle, Ms. Moody, Mr. Judge for being great people and role models for him. True friendships you will always keep for the rest of his life. We would like to thank the basketball coaching staff and Coach Griffith, Caldwell, and Parsons, and the rest down the line. Thank you for teaching him everything that he's earned and not given. Y le quiero agradecer a todos los maestros, si no fuera por ustedes no estuviera aquí el día de hoy. Gracias por empujarme a ser la mejor versión de mí.
Jacob Lewis.
Megan Alyssa Leiva. Megan will be attending California State University Long Beach, where she plans to major in psychology and become either a counselor or a psychologist. Her favorite high school memory was going to this year's log-in with her friends, and Torley, as SCCA's major captain and featured shorter. She would like to thank her family and friends for all of their love and support, and her teachers who have made a positive impact on her life. Ty Jonathan Lindsay. Ty will be joining the U.S. Army this summer and will be serving as a diesel mechanic. He loved playing basketball for the past 3 years of high school. He made second team all-league this year with the help and support of all his teammates and coaches. He would like to thank his family, friends, coaches, and the staff at SCCA and God for the love and support in getting through school and life. Jasmine Marie Donat. Jasmine will be attending Porterville College to get her welding certification. Jasmine's favorite high school memory is when Olivia tried meat for the first time. It was amazing. She would like to thank her parents for supporting her and believing in her when she doubted herself. Rosabella Magana. Bella will be attending Porterville College to major in education. Bella's favorite high school memory was hanging out with her friends. She would like to thank God, her mom, her family, her friends, and her cats for helping her throughout high school. Daniela Tapia Martinez. Daniela will be attending Porterville College to study art. Daniela's favorite high school memory was the login. She would like to thank her parents for always supporting her and all of her friends for always being there for her. Isaiah Medina. Isaiah will be attending UC Davis to major in biological science. Isaiah's favorite high school memory were all 4 years of high school. He would like to thank his parents, his grandparents, and all of his friends for their support and always being there. Jose Martin Mejia. Jose will be attending Porterville College and then transferring to Fresno State to major in computer science. Jose's favorite high school memory was playing soccer at SCCA. Jose le quiere agradecer a sus padres y padrinos por ayudarlo y apoyarlo siempre que los necesitó. Muchas gracias. Andrew Memije Cortez. Andrew will be attending Fresno State to major in social work. Andrew's favorite high school memory was greeting Mr. Medina every morning. He would like to thank himself, family, and friends for making high school memorable. Christopher Menchaca. Chris will be attending Fresno State to study physics and astronomy. His favorite memory at SCCA was making his teachers smile, making his parents proud, and making his friends laugh. He would like to thank his parents for all the support they provided. Kathy Morado. Kathy will be attending Fresno State College. Kathy's favorite high school memory was senior year hockey. She would like to thank Ms. Doyle, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Moody, and Gary the bus driver for their constant support. Nicole Navarro. Nicole will be attending Porterville College, where she will major in psychology. Her favorite SCCA memory is Ms. Dawson's English class. She would like to thank Ms. Aguilar and Mr. Medina for pushing her to complete high school. Eduardo Nevares. Eduardo will be attending Porterville College. Eduardo's favorite high school memory is graduation. Le quiere dar las gracias a sus padres por siempre estar ahí y apoyarlo en todo. Michaela Nunez. Michaela will be attending Porterville College, where she will major in education to become a teacher. Michaela would like to thank her mom and all of her family for helping her get where she is today. She would like to thank her teachers for always pushing and encouraging her. Jose Ortiz. Junior will be continuing his education. Junior's favorite high school memory was hanging out with his friends. He would like to thank everyone who knows for supporting him throughout high school. Zachary Healy. Zachary is going to continue his education with the TCOE adult program. Zach's favorite high school memory was meeting all of his friends. He would like to thank all of the teachers who were nice to him. He would also like to thank Mr. Cosette and Mr. Healy. Sarah Minetta. Sarah will be attending Fresno State University, majoring in English education. Her favorite high school memory is all of the time she spent with her friends and fellow classmates. She would like to thank her teachers and staff who have helped her in her time here at SCCA. También le quiero agradecer a sus padres por apoyarla siempre. Monica Ramirez. Monica will be attending Estes Beauty School to study cosmetology. Monica's favorite high school memory was playing softball. She would like to thank her teachers, coaches, friends, and her family for the constant support. Samantha Ramirez. Samantha will be attending College of the Sequoias, double major in biological physical science and arts and dance. Samantha's favorite high school memory was graduating in 2 associate's degrees from Porterville College, also performing as the lead teacher trotter, as well as becoming a major and co-captain for freshman year and major and captain for sophomore. She would like to thank her parents and her little sister Bella for always believing in her and supporting her through all of her extracurricular and academic goals. She would also like to thank the SCCA staff, her teachers, and coaches for their guidance in helping her achieve her goals.
Sebastián Ramírez López.
Nayeli Ramos. Nayeli will be attending Fresno State to major in psychology. Nayeli's favorite high school memory is meeting all the incredible people at SCCA. Le gustaría agradecer a sus padres por todo su apoyo y a toda su familia.
Leslie Ramos Ramos. Carolina Riestra Chaides. Ismael Ríos.
Melissa Rodriguez. Melissa will be attending Bayshore College to study civil engineering. Melissa's favorite high school memory was playing on the court for her people. She would like to thank the SCA staff, her coaches, and her family for always supporting her and getting her through school. Samantha Rodriguez. Samantha will be attending Woodward College to continue her education to become a psychologist. Samantha's favorite high school memory was spending time with her friends. She would like to thank her family and teachers for all the constant support.
Noah Rogers.
David Rojo. David will be attending the California Aeronautical University to become a pilot. David's favorite high school memory was weightlifting with his friends and hanging out with them. He would like to thank God for helping him get through all this. He would like to thank his parents and grandparents for all the support, and especially his older brother.
Kiara Ross.
Selena Giselle Ramsey. Selena will be attending Portugal College to study journalism. Selena's favorite high school memory was hanging out with her friends. She would like to thank her family for helping her throughout high school. Jose Luis Ruiz. Tata will be attending Fresno State to study mechanical engineering. Tata's favorite high school memory was when he double parked for a week and nobody said anything. He would like to thank his friends and family, especially Andrew and Leila. Cynthia Sanchez. Cynthia will be attending Portugal College. Cynthia's favorite high school memory was taking notes in her classes. She would like to thank her family for their constant support. Marisol Sanchez. Marisol will be attending Fresno State with major in pre-child and family sciences. Marisol's favorite high school memory was becoming closer with the people in her class at the lobby. She would like to thank her parents, her family, and all of the teachers and staff. Gracias, familia, por todo el apoyo. Destiny Sepulveda. Destiny will be attending College of the Sequoias to start her path towards pediatric surgery. Destiny's favorite high school memory is finally graduating. She would like to thank her family for being with her throughout her high school experience. They have motivated her to become a better version of herself and have encouraged her, telling her that she can do it and that she will succeed. She loves you, Mom and Dad, and will never be able to thank you enough for what you've done for her. Soren's favorite high school memory is always being around friends and all of the things they did together. He would like to thank friends, family, and Mr. Scott for influencing his passion for entomology and wildlife in general. He also wants to specifically thank his mom for teaching him this year in art and photography. Ian Cole Slater. Ian will be attending California State University, Monterey Bay, where he'll be graduating in business administration. His best memory at SCA was junior year's color bash dance. He would like to thank his family for encouraging him to strive to get his associate's degree and always being supportive. He would like to thank Mr. Postledge, Mr. Thomas, Mr. Deloyle, Mrs. Connor, Mr. Hermosillo, Mrs. Curtis Martinez, Mr. Williams, and Mr. Sal for challenging him throughout these years and making him a better person. Last but certainly not least, he would like to thank Ms. Sagler and Mr. Medina for all the support and guidance that they have provided for him at Summit. Olivia Smith. Olivia will be attending Porterville College in the fall. Olivia's favorite high school memory was having lunch with all of her friends. She would like to thank her mom, her dad, and her sister. Joseph Toledo. Joseph will be attending Greeley Community College to study kinesiology. Joseph's favorite high school memory is beating RFK in a playoff baseball game. He would like to thank his coaches, Todd Gibson, his parents, sisters, and brothers. Jordan Terzi. Jordan will be attending Porterville College and then transfer to Fresno Pacific University. He would like to study video game design and animation. Jordan's favorite high school memory is the SCCA login. He would like to thank Ms. B for always being fun and outgoing in class. He would also like to thank Ms. Stewart for always putting up with him and his classmates.
Tristan Tyler.
Stephanie Alexandra Uribe. Stephanie will be attending California State University in Fullerton. She will be majoring in kinesiology with a concentration in clinical science to eventually become a physical therapist, and has been accepted to the CSUS University Honors Program. Stephanie's favorite high school memory was playing with amazing athletes and making SCCA history in soccer and volleyball. She would like to thank her family, sister, and the staff of SCCA for always challenging her in her education and making her who she is today. Felicia Vasquez. Felicia will be attending Porterville College to major in communications. Felicia's favorite high school memory was campaigning for AZ president and this year's lawyer. She would like to thank her family and friends for constantly supporting her. Her dog Coco for staying up with her during finals week. All of her teachers for the encouragement and wisdom, and finally for her school district for 13 amazing years. Nicole Susaida Villarreal. Nicole will be attending Eastern Gateway Community College. She will be majoring in animal science. Nicole's favorite high school memory was being surrounded by some of her favorite people. She would like to thank her family, friends, and the staff of SCCA. Thank you for your positivity and encouragement. Narciso Viveros. Narciso asistirá al colegio comunitario de Porterville, donde estudiará mecánica. Él le quiere agradecer a sus padres por siempre apoyarlo y seguirlo a cumplir sus metas. He would also like to thank all of his teachers for everything he learned from them. David Weber. David will be attending Porterville College, where he will be majoring in business administration. His best memory at SCCA was meeting all of his amazing friends and sitting at the table for lunch to just mess around the whole time. He would like to thank his mom, dad, sister, best friends Stephanie, Emily, Nicole, and Caitlin, and all of his friends and family. Kyla Hugo. Kyla will be attending Porterville College to major in history and become a history teacher in the future. Her favorite high school memory was meeting everyone and her amazing little group of friends and being able to watch each other grow up to be the people they have become today. She would like to thank her group of friends, her boyfriend and her teachers, and her whole family for all their support.
Seniors, you may now move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2020, on all your hard work. We did it.
Clase del 2020. Clase de graduados 2020. El mensaje en español lo quiero dirigir a los padres en especial. A los padres de estos estudiantes que hoy han logrado una meta inmensa. Pero cada uno de sus hijos o hijas sabe que no lo hubieran logrado sin ustedes. Quiero que sea un mensaje positivo, de agradecimiento y no uno triste con lamentamientos. Yo soy consciente de los sacrificios que cada uno de ustedes ha hecho por los estudiantes que hoy estamos celebrando. Padres, siéntanse orgullosos de sus graduados, pero también de ustedes mismos. Ustedes también lo lograron. Y si tienen más hijos, saben que no importa si es el primero o la primera en graduarse. El orgullo que se siente es el mismo y seguirá siendo el mismo. Gracias por haber creado a estos estudiantes que durante años le dieron a SAME el placer de enseñarles y guiarlos lo mejor posible. Gracias por elegirnos. Personalmente, yo le quiero agradecer y garantizar que cada empleado de SAME hizo todo lo posible por enseñar a todos con una calidad que ellos podrán usar por el resto de su vida. Padres, felicitaciones por este logro. Felicidades por la graduación de su hijo o hija. Así como ustedes, nosotros también estamos muy orgullosos de ellos. Class of 2020. Graduating Class of 2020. SCCA's Graduating Class of 2020. You would always be a special graduating class, and this situation just adds to it. You'll be special because of everything you have achieved, because what you will achieve. You will be a special class to me personally, because you were my last class as a teacher. Speaking of that, I would like to start by remembering our college and careers class back in 2016. I learned many lessons and would like to remind you of a few we learned throughout the course. 1. Life's not fair. We had many class discussions on this topic, and here we are again, in a situation where you might feel that life is not fair, but instead of complaining, we are trying to find ways to make it better and memorable. 2. Life happens. Medina's favorite quote for everything, but always fit for a response. But it was always the intent that you would look for a different solution, not get stuck in that, a different approach. And most of the time, you did it. You found it. 3, and my favorite, was future plan, goals, or the word options. With that, every time we learn something, I try to push you to connect it to a goal or to a plan. But most of all, always wanted you to have options. To sit here this evening stressed about what you would choose because of the amount of options you have, and not stressed about because of you have to do, because that's the only option you have. I know here we have some outstanding scholars, and I'm proud of you for that. But more importantly, we have caring, kind people that will do their best to help each other. Summit's class of 2020, I want to ask you to always be you, to always trust each other, to ask for help, to offer what you have, to show gratitude, to try new things, to explore, and to be patient and know how to be a winner. It is with honor and pride that I stand here to present and congratulate the Summit Charter Collegiate Academy Class of 2020. Congratulations, Bears. You did it.